Welcome back to Mobile, the Civic Center Expo Hall, Mobile, Alabama. Dave Bontempo and Paulie Malignaggi with you as we await our main event. Deontay Wilder and Kurtzman Manswell. A fight that's attracted a lot of attention in Alabama. The first nationally televised boxing match in Alabama in more than 25 years. And a great place to have it here in Mobile. Deontay Wilder, Kurtzman Manswell, heavyweights scheduled for 10 rounds. Wilder has been perfect in his career, 23-0, 23 knockouts, and talk about him moving up. He's 26 years old, Manswell is 34. That imposing height, you don't see that very often with fighters, and that imposing reach, one of the biggest in boxing, 84 inches, even bigger than Manswell's 81. 10 points to the winner of a round, no standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. The fighter cannot be saved by the bell at all. Only the referee can stop the fight, but physicians do have input. And in the accidental foul situation, you go to the scorecards after the 4th round. Whoever is ahead at that point would win, and you score the round in which the infraction would stop the fight. So let the entrance begin. Kurtzman Manswell coming in here at 22-5. Was 20-0. He was really being fast-tracked a couple of years ago. And then in some high-level fights, he started to lose. It's something that just happens in this game. You reach a certain level, you can't go any further. So now, as he shows you the Tony Dorsett jersey from football, he'll try to come up with an instant turnaround. Lost 5 of his last 7. As he awaits Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has never been forced past 4 rounds in his career. And the hope of the people putting this fight together is that he'll get some rounds tonight. We shall see. There is Mark Breland, his trainer, and great fighter in his own right. Welterweight champion and a 5-time New York Golden Gloves champion. Also, like Wilder, a U.S. Olympian. He won the gold medal in Los Angeles in the 1984 games. So who better to learn from? Olympian to Olympian. Exactly. If you look at Breland's frame, he was tall for his weight class as well, like Wilder is taller than all his opponents. Long, lanky frame. They have a lot of things in common, and I'm sure Breland is sharing that knowledge with Deontay now that he's working with him and training him. Alright, fighters are in the ring. Let's meet them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Civic Center here in Mobile, Alabama, it is time for the main event of the evening. 10 rounds scheduled in the heavyweight division. Presented by Golden Boy Promotions, the Mobile Sports Authority, and the Fox Sports Networks, and sponsored by Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina, and DeWalt. With their new 20-volt max brushless technology, they are guaranteed tough. The 3 judges scoring this bout at ringside: Jeff Dodson, David Toronto, and John Westerter. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action for this main event, Keith Hughes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Mobile, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing black, trimmed in white, he weighed in officially 251 pounds. This ring veteran brings an outstanding record, 22 victories, including 17 knockouts and just 5 defeats. From Charlottesville, Trinidad, here is Kurtzman, the Warrior Manswell. And next his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing bronze trunks, he weighed in 228.5 pounds. As a professional, he is perfect in the ring. 23 bouts, 23 victories, 23 knockout wins. From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the 2008 U.S. Olympic bronze medal winner. Here is the undefeated bronze bomber, Deontay.
Shake hands. Shake hands. We love you both, baby. Shake hands. Let's go. Good luck. Well, the stare down goes on. This week, Manswell said that this would be the death of Deontay Wilder. He took some exception to it, so maybe we're carrying that over into this a little bit.
Yeah, no love lost between these two guys. What a stare down.
And Manswell took the fight on a week and a half notice, so he got the rivalry going quickly.
He's looking to come out even before the bell rings.
Just get the sense that something is going to fly early here.
So it'd be interesting.
Wilder has not had to go past 4 rounds.
On paper, it's a bit of a step up from Deontay. Let's see how he handles Manswell.
Manswell replacing the original opponent for Wilder was expected to give him, according to matchmakers, a fairly tough time. Got some heat this week from the Belarus sport, saying that he wants to see Manswell in some tougher fights because he's a very good fighter.
You want to see Wilder?
Wilder in some bigger fight because he's a very good fighter.
Yeah, oh, he definitely is. His bronze medal at the Olympics shows that. Seems like here you see the Breland impact on Deontay's. He's trying to establish the jab. Mark Breland is one of the best jabs you'll see back in his time. You see Wilder trying to establish his own left jab, turning his left leg.
Breland with a big jab and a huge right hand behind it in his fights and working with Wilder. 84 ranks, what an imposing reach. And yet for Manswell, not that bad of a reach disadvantage. 81 himself, usually 84. As he gets nailed, and here comes Wilder. Express Manswell down. He said something explosive could happen early. It has.
Wilder got excited after the knockout. Let's see how Manswell comes back. Let's see if he can survive the follow-up here.
Manswell tie up, or is Wilder going to do what he's been doing? Jab, big right hand for Wilder. Down with Manswell again. Even though it's no 3 knockdown rule, a 3rd knockdown in the round probably would end it.
Manswell seemed to complain that there was a push. It seemed to be a half a push, but he probably needed the rest anyway.
Manswell walking in here, not tying up. So, he's not buying himself any time. Now he ties up, which is what he wants to do.
So he seems to have his legs back under him. I think the 2nd knockdown looked really clean, although those did look clean.
There he goes. Now he goes for the 3rd time, and that's it. Even though, we showed it to you time and again, there is no 3 knockdown rule. There is still a 3 knockdown guidance to referees. You see 3 knockdowns in a round, they will usually call it. And that's time that's Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder.
All the big, all the heavyweights are watching.
And you get the sense that it's probably the last time we'll see him at a level like this. We're probably going to see him moving up now. There just won't be a demand for it.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to step it up. Ready to face some high-level, world-class opposition. A stoppage like this over a guy like Manswell. Manswell, he'd gone the distance with guys like Cedric Boswell and Ruslan Shagayev. I mean, those are solid guys. Shagayev at one time even held the world title. He'd gone rounds with those guys. For Deontay to get him out of there in 1 round and just utterly destroy him, I mean, he never let Manswell into the fight. So there won't be a demand yet. As you see the Alabama crowd appreciating their man. There won't be a demand for him to step it up next.
Let's take a look and see how he did this so quickly. There's that big left hook that gets it started. And terrific power. Even when he squared up there, he was able to knock him down.
Yeah, I think the initial hook did all the damage. Manswell came up after swinging the right hand. He comes up, you see it, and he gets caught with a follow-up left hook. That's why they teach these young fighters, always important to follow up your right hand with left hook. Picture perfect by Deontay Wilder. Threw the right hand, he missed it, but the follow-up left hook got his man.
All right, so the heavy favorite that he was, he fought to form. Took care of Manswell right away. You see a knockdown from a squared up position. That was impressive. Then he would keep on going. Yeah, he just didn't let his opponent off the hook. This is a guy that had a big 2007, 2008 National Golden Gloves Championship, U.S. Championships. A guy ticketed for stardom back 5 years ago. And now moving into a spot where we're going to probably see him against top 15 guys. And here he is finishing Manswell, or continuing the damage.
Again, this is the follow. This is second knockdown. It didn't seem to land very clean. Manswell still, I think he was still trying to regain his legs. Even if it didn't land clean, he went down again. I think he was still hurt from the first knockdown, honestly. As you can see, it didn't land very clean, but he went down. Just the force of the shot, even if it didn't land clean. Manswell never got his legs back after the first knockdown. He never recovered.
Manswell in over his head as Wilder taking care of a guy. You take a look at Mark Breland. His daughter in here. Did a nice job here. Comes in and does what he has to do against the opponent.
And here's the last knockdown. Manswell trying to get away from the coming onslaught, just didn't know where to turn. Wilder didn't give him any options. He heard his man, he sensed the knockout, and he finished him. Great killer instinct by Wilder. Good left hand to finish it off.
And there's a guy that's just been used to winning, and you know, a guy is not on your level, don't let him get on your level. That's pretty much...
Exactly. One thing that's going to get lost here among all these knockdowns in the first round is the fact that Wilder did come out patient. He came out establishing his left jab. And I like to see that in a fighter on his way up. You know, to maintain the maturity and the poise, to not just come out wild and reckless when he knows he has the kind of power Wilder has. Because Wilder has the kind of power where, you know, you'll think he would come out blazing, guns blazing, but he established it first with the jab.
All right, let's get the final numbers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 2 minutes, 10 seconds, round number 1. We have a stoppage. He records tonight his 24th consecutive victory as a professional, his 24th consecutive KO win. He is still the undefeated bronze bomber, Deontay.
As Mark Breland shows his approval, his trainer, from one Olympian to another, and family time. The victory by Wilder occurs in round number 1, and we'll be back to continue right after this.